Yes, my friend. How are you doing?
I'm fine. And you?
I am very good. So what do you think about the Quran speaking that you can have sex with your daughter in the interpretation if she is daughter from adultery?
Where's the hadith?
You are the person who speak Arabic. You are perfect. It's in front of you. This is the chapter of 25, verse number 54. And this is Tafsir al-Qurtubi, as you see in the screen. Jami'u al-Ahkam al-Quran al-Qurtubi. And read with me. Here we go. Read it. You speak Arabic. You are Moroccan. You are Moroccan. Okay. All of this to read this is just 4 lines.
But this is not a hadith. This is just
interpretation. Okay, it says you can have sex with your daughter if she is daughter from adultery. Why you Muslim believe in that? Read it, brother. Read in Arabic. Read. Let us hear your Arabic reading. I like Moroccan when they read Arabic. Go ahead. Praise be to Allah. We have an amazing book teaching us that if I have a daughter, she is not the daughter of my wife, but she is my daughter. I can have sex with her too. That's amazing, brother.
This is his interpretation.
It's true, but this is the interpretation. This is your scholar Al-Qurtubi, and this is not me. This is not a Christian scholar. Why Al-Qurtubi saying that, my friend? Why Al-Qurtubi saying that? Why Al-Qurtubi saying that?
He mistaken.
Okay.
He is not a prophet. He can do any mistake.
He's not a prophet.
Yes.
But the Quran says, okay, let me ask you, according to the scholars of Islam, is your daughter from adultery is considered as your daughter?
I don't know about this.
Oh, don't tell me you do not know. Suddenly you do not know. Come on, you are a Moroccan person. You speak Arabic. You know, yes, your Arabic is funny like your prophet, but it's still okay. You can read. So don't tell me I do not know. According to Islam, a daughter from adultery is not considered as a daughter. You know that. She don't have inheritance. She cannot carry the father's name. She cannot take money from the father. She is no one. Why? Because she is not considered as a daughter. Correct?
Let's change the subject. I don't know more.
No, this is the subject. This is the subject. Because of that, she is not your daughter. So the Quran forbid you from having sex with your daughter because the one she is your daughter is only daughter from marriage. And this is what it says here. This is what it says here. If you have a daughter out of marriage, Islam forbid you, the Quran forbid you from having sex from your daughter in chapter 4, verse number 23. حرمت عليكم أمهاتكم وبناتكم. Correct? Okay, so it's forbidden for you to have sex with your daughter. But only a daughter in Islam is what? A daughter from marriage. And you know that. So what kind of a prophet, what kind of religion teaches such a teaching?
What is the problem in the verse? The verse he say your mother and your daughter.
The problem is saying that the problem is that you can have sex with your daughter. So let us say you are a Muslim who live in Morocco, and you step with the woman out of marriage, and then she gave you a beautiful girl. According to Allah, you can have sex with the mother of the daughter and the daughter at the same time, as you see in front of you on the screen.
The verse didn't say anything about.
My friend, does the scholar says that, or I'm lying?
Scholar is not the Quran. Scholar
my friend, okay, so why you call him a scholar if he's a scumbag? Why you call him a scholar if he's saying something stupid like this? How you allowed him to even exist as a scholar to teach you Islam and Allah, and you Muslim call him a scholar, but he give you the garbage? If this is not true,
if a scholar wants to say something, you cannot force him to not say it. This is his opinion.
Okay, what is your opinion, my friend? So how we understand Islam then? If this is the opinion of the scholar saying I can have sex with my daughter, and the opinion of the scholar is wrong. So should we follow your opinion, your majesty?
You should follow the Quran. Quran say you don't have sex with your mother and your daughter.
Okay, let me ask you. Okay. Does the Quran says that in the heaven you are going to have whatever you wish?
Yes.
Okay. If somebody wished to have sex with his mother in the heaven, is that going to be granted?
It depends on the person.
Okay, so you are saying to me, guys, did you hear it? If a man in the heaven of Allah, he wished to have sex with his mother, it's fine. He can have sex with his mother. Why you are saying it's okay?
Okay, according to who is it wrong in the heaven?
Okay, I'm asking you. According to, you said it's right. No problem. I'm not saying wrong or right. I'm asking you. What is the wisdom? What is the wisdom? What is the wisdom in your religion that in the heaven you can have sex with your mother?
In the heaven, Allah will give you whatever you want. If you want it, this is your business.
So okay, so in the heaven of Allah, if somebody he is a gay, he's a homosexual, and he would have sex with men, is he going to be granted men to have sex with?
My friend, Allah, He says you will get whatever you want. He didn't go to the details.
My friend, that's it. I got you. So in the heaven of Allah, in the heaven of Allah, you will have whatever you wish. A guy who is a gay, he like to have it bang bang from the wrong location. You know what I'm talking about. Allah, he will grant him. Allah will give him a gay to if together. So the heaven of your God is what is that? I mean, when we say whatever you wish, that's mean. So what the point of saying you cannot do this in earth, but you can do it in heaven? Why Allah says that being a gay in earth is a big sin, but being a gay in heaven is okay?
Do you know why?
Why?
Because in the earth it's a test, but after in the heaven there is no sin, there is nothing, there is no the day of judgment. So you will live here forever.
So in the heaven of Allah, you Muslims are a bunch of hippies. You are a bunch of hippies. You have your penis in your hand and you go and you put your penis wherever you wish. That's what you are saying to me, right? Your mother, your sister, your daughter, your neighbor, your brother. You F everybody. This is what you are saying to me. There is no limitation. You F whoever in your way.
My friend, when Allah say you can have whatever you want, if you want something, if you want to if someone,
what if somebody? Okay, hold on. I'm not trying to insult, my friend. Listen to me. What if a man he wished to F your prophet?
Can I answer?
Yes, sure. Go ahead.
If you want to do anything to someone else, the person that you want to do it, he want to. If he refuse, you cannot do it. You know, because it depends on the two person.
It doesn't say that. No, it doesn't say that. It doesn't say that. It says whatever you wish. Whatever you wish as an individual, not whatever you wish, and whatever you wish. But anyway, if a man he wanted to have sex with your prophet, Allah he said to him whatever you wish. Is that okay?
And the prophet also he have whatever he wish.
Okay. So if the prophet, you are saying to me, if your prophet agree that he will bend over the guy, he can do him. There's no problem.
He will never agree because this is your.
How you know? How you know? Your prophet obviously he like men. Isn't it true that your prophet he put eyeliner 3 times a day?
My friend, this is your assumption.
I am not assumption. I can show you the reference. Is it true? Is it true that you're a prophet? He kiss a man down his belly?
My friend, we are talking about the heaven.
We are talking about earth. If he is doing that in earth, why he will not do that in heaven? Muhammad already he liked to kiss men down their belly. That's mean in the heaven he will like to do so, right?
Your philosophy in heaven doesn't work, my friend, because the two person. Because if you want to do something what you want, the other person he will do what he wants.
No problem. But you said to me that a man in the heaven he will get whatever he wish. Obviously, you're a prophet. He wished to kiss men down their belly. So you're a prophet in the heaven. Right away, when he go to heaven, he will ask Allah to send him men who have nice belly, so he can kiss them all over there. And the guy will say to him, "Please, don't stop, please. There, right there." This is the hadith in front of you. Read it. This is the hadith. Read it.
show me the Arabic one.
No problem. Here we go. What do you think?
I don't see it. Just move this screen.
What do you mean you don't see it? It's clear. Everybody see it.
Okay, okay. Okay, it's very good.
I wish Muhammad at that time he have a camera so we can watch him live. I will be the first one to subscribe to watch him in video.
My friend,
Hmm.
the heaven has nothing to do with the earth. The heaven,
So you agree that your
If
prophet kissing men down their belly, down to their balls, and he is a prophet of God, and now he is in heaven. Obviously, Muhammad he liked that. So in the heaven of Allah, he is going for sure agree with the man. He want to have sex with him. There's no problem with Muhammad saying that. Huh? Okay, isn't it your prophet? Isn't it your prophet? He said that in the heaven there's a market, and this market there's images of men and women.
show me, no problem.
And you know, and if you wish to have sex with the with any image, men or women, you go right away and you enter the image and you have sex with it. Read the hadith for me, please.
Okay,
Here we go.
what is the problem? What is
The
your
problem
with
is
this?
that in the heaven of Allah, it's granted for
Are
you.
you serious?
Even there's a market in heaven where you can go to the market. In the mall, there's nothing but images of men and women, but the customers are men, as you see in the hadith. So whenever a man he wish a desire of an image, but images are images of men and women. So when a Muslim man have a desire of any image, he enter it to have sex with it. So now if
Okay, what
somebody,
is the problem?
what the problem is,
What
you
is-
go in the heaven in Las
this-
Vegas. Okay, we are walking in Las Vegas. You saw an image of Michael Jackson. You will have sex with Michael
I'm talking
Jackson.
about.
Huh?
The heaven is not the earth. Are you saying this is a sin?
So having sex
This is
with
bad.
having sex with Michael Jackson in heaven for you as a man is not a sin, correct?
My friend, are you saying this is a sin?
For
And
me, yes,
bad?
it's a sin. It's a sin. Yeah, it's a big sin. For me, it's a sin.
Because
I'm
you
a
are
Christian.
stupid.
Huh?
In the heaven, there is no sin. You will never be judged in the heaven.
Okay, so you
So
are
there
saying
is
to
no-
us, in the heaven of Allah, everybody he have sex with anyone, male, man with man, with children. What about children? You can have sex with children too, right? Because whatever you wish. There's many people they are
Whatever-
sick in their mind. There's people they are sick in their mind. They like to have sex with children. What do you think about having sex with the children? Do you agree with that in the heaven too? What if somebody decide?
heaven,
What if somebody
Allah
wish? What if somebody wish to have sex with your son in the heaven of Allah?
It is you who will do it. I know this because all you are thinking is about if in the heaven. The
Well,
people
your
talk
God Allah,
about-
if your God Allah, He says if, isn't it your God Allah? He says if. Your God Allah keeps saying if. How come Allah can't see an if? I cannot say if. Here we go. You are the one who say it to me. If He wish to have it, you are the one who used the word if. So you can use it. I cannot use it. Why? Here we go. You are in heaven, and now you like to have sex with the children, and you are saying to me, there's no objection. You Muslim, we can have sex with male and female, children and adult. What if a guy he want to have sex with a donkey? Is it okay?
Can I answer?
Sure. Go ahead.
We know that in Islam, the people when he go to heaven,
Hmm.
he will not have the same quality as in the earth.
Yeah, you will have
will-
you have a
you
lot
will-
more ugly quality. Obviously, you became more ugly because you just said to me, in the heaven of Allah, you will turn to be addicted to sex. You have sex with everything on your way. I'm sure if you go to the heaven and you see a hole in the wall, you will put your penis there
My friend,
because nothing is forbidden no more. In the earth, you Muslims,
Right.
you have a fatwa. You have a fatwa that you can have sex with watermelon.
I answer.
I can show it to you. Watermelon, even watermelon, you have sex with it. So in the heaven, If in the earth you are doing this, in the heaven, will you do what? You will have sex with watermelon, you will have sex with the fig, you will have sex with the rabbit, you will have sex with the birds, you will have sex with the cat, you will have sex with boys. I mean, there's no limitation in the heaven of Allah. So the heaven of Allah is nothing but a porn palace.
Are you finished?
Go ahead, I'm listening.
You think about sex in the earth because this you need it to live, but in the heaven, you have a new creation.
Yeah,
so
but
all
okay.
that you are thinking that has nothing to do with the earth.
So why your prophet is promising you all just sex in the heaven? If this has nothing to do with the earth, why your prophet even he promised you that in the heaven your penis will never go soft and you will F as many as you wish? Why he promised you that the man in the heaven he will have the power of 40 men for bang bang? If this is different creation, or what we see that you became more addicted to sex, you are not out of sex, you became worse. So in earth you have a power of 1 man, but in the heaven you need more because you will have the power of 40 men.
Are you finished?
Yeah, each time I say something to you, you say to me, are you finished? But you don't say anything. Did your God Allah, did your prophet, he promised you the power of 40 men, and he promised you that your penis will never go sleep?
Did the Quran speak about what we will have in the heaven?
Well, you just said to me whatever you wish. Are you wishing yourself that your penis will not go good? You just said to me whatever you wish, and your prophet he says that. Yeah.
Okay, why you wish something bad according to you? Why you don't wish anything good?
What is the good in Islam? Here we go. Look at the good. This is the good. Muhammad taking an oath. This is the good of Islam. Muhammad taking an oath that I swear by Allah that any one of you the lowest. This is the lowest reward for a Muslim. This is the bad reward. That when you go to the heaven, you will have at least 72 wives, and from the two like 70 of them, they are from the one Allah he will import from the heaven, which means they are prostitute because they have a nice vagina and they have a beautiful breast, as you see. You see, it says here, and from his inheritance from the people of hell. So Allah will choose the most expert women in sex, and they are hookers. They are very good in sex, and they are very beautiful, and he will import them from hell, and then he will bring them to you, and they have to have a specific qualification. They have desirable front passages, which means they have nice nipples, they have nice breast, they have nice vagina, you name it. All right. And then he promised you in the top of that I swear by Allah that your private part will become like a concrete, will never go sleep.
What is the problem with?
There's no problem. Thank you very much, guys. There's no problem. This guy, this Muslim from Morocco, he see no problem with that. No problem. Okay, this is Islam, my friend. Thank you very much. There's no problem.
My friend. No problem with this.
You don't see a problem here.
Is it a sin? No, there is no problem because define me what is.
Well, all what you said to me is a sin. You said to me, okay, look what you said. You said to me a second ago, you said to me in the heaven there is no sin, and now you are asking me if is it a sin. This is a contradiction. You said to me it's okay to have sex with men. You said to me it's okay to have sex with your children. It's okay to have sex with animals, and now you are saying to me, is it a sin?
In the earth, I talk about the earth, which is
in the heaven it's okay. So in the heaven of Allah you can do all things which was considered to be sin in earth, correct?
Yes.
Okay, that's thank you. Okay, thank you for calling, my friend. Thank you for calling. I cannot really stay long. Mr. Kareem, thank you very much for calling me. I really appreciate you. You are a nice gentleman, and may Allah protect your penis and keep it for the day of judgment, because you will need it a lot. I mean, obviously this is the religion of penis, and I am not really interested in such a religion. No, sorry, I cannot take any calls. Sorry, guys. That's it for today. We will take not any more calls. But as you see, guys, here we go. This is Islam. No, actually, we will take one more call. There's Abdul. He was calling me names, so we will see what he want to say to us. He was saying to me, you are a fraud. Imagine people who believe that they can have sex with their mother, their daughter, their niece, their grandmother in heaven, with men and children, even animals. They speak about a fraud. Listen carefully. Even have sex with pictures? And this is coming from God. Well, I believe that to have and to be in love with this, you have to be a perverted person. Sorry to say so. That does not fit with the qualification of what the one we call him God, for he is holy. In the house of Allah, what we see is a bunch of hippies have no panties, and their penis never go sleep, and all what they do, they just screw around. It doesn't matter if it's your mother, your son, your daughter, it doesn't matter who. Anything have a hole, just go for it, even if it's a disposal machine. That cannot be from God, my friend. If you are a Muslim and watching this, please think 100 times before you go to sleep. Ask yourself, can this be from God? That cannot be. This is a devil trying to tempt you with your penis. This is the devil. Even he promised you a river of wine, a river. I mean, he said in the Quran that the wine is the made of the devil, but yet Allah is going to import the devil of the devil made wine to the heaven. Madness. Madness and stupidity. Obviously, Muhammad trying to tempt men to die for him, to fight for him, so he can get his glory, to be a king. Imagine now if I can convince all of you, how many people are listening? 1,000. If I say to you, go and die for me, and you will get paid in heaven, and just send me your money and send me your wives. That's what Muhammad did. He made a chapter saying, any woman she want to give herself to me so I can bing with her. The fifth from every attack is to my pocket. The best of the attack is to my pocket. If you want to speak to me in a private, you have to pay me. Muhammad, he's God. He fooled those people. This is why you see someone, you know, he wanna go to heaven. He commits suicide bombing because he is desperate to go there. He wanna go and get those pictures. He wanna have sex with Michael Jackson. You wanna go and have sex with Muhammad himself. They are not in love with Allah. They are in love with their penises. This is why you see the promises is a promise made for men, but the women there, they are just sex toys. Because Muhammad, he needs fighters. He do not need women. So all the promises is made for the man, the benefit of the man. There's one hadith says that the women, she will be 70 times more pretty in heaven, which is very stupid, very silly. Because if you are 70 times more pretty in heaven, nothing changed. Just to show you how silly Muhammad is and how he's trying to insult you. If we have a woman, her name is Fatima, we will call her F. And there's a woman, her name is Khadija, we will call her K. And there is a woman, her name is Aisha, we will call her A. And then Fatima is a 3 times more beauty than Khadija. Khadija is 1 time beauty. And the second one is twice more beauty than Aisha. And now we make them all X by 70. Nothing changed. This one will be 210 times more beauty. This one will be 140 times more beauty. And this one became 70 times more beauty, but nothing changed. You were ugly in earth, you're still ugly in heaven. Sorry, he's fooling you. Stupidity. We have a guy, his name is Ras. He's trying to call me. Hold on, I am interested to see this Ras. Hold on, Ras, I'm going to call you back. You see, I thought Ras is very upset, and I don't like to see a Muslim upset. It's against my policy. I don't like to see Muslims upset. I never made a Muslim upset, by the way, all my life. That's why they like me very much. Ras, let me call you, because I think I saw that you tried to call me, right? Okay, I'm going to call you myself. Answer, Mr. Ras. How are you, Mr. Ras?
Prince?
Yes, my friend. How are you? Are you
Good.
are you upset from me? Do you hear me? Hello? I heard you. I saw you in the text saying this guy is a fraud. Why you don't want to talk now?
You hear me?
Oh, hold on. Maybe
Right.
his voice is not coming to him. Hold on.
Hello?
Prince?
Okay, do you hear me now?
I heard you. I saw you in the text saying this guy is a
Mute
fraud.
mute YouTube, please. Mute YouTube.
Can you hear me?
Yes, mute YouTube, please.
Sorry?
Mute YouTube so we don't have double voice. What do you want to say to us, Mr.
Yes.
Ras? Why you are upset? You
Why
said
are you slandering the
you
heavens?
said this guy is a fraud.
Sin in heaven.
Huh?
Nothing is sin in heaven.
Thank you very much. That's what I'm saying. In the heaven, you can have sex with the goat. It's fine for you, right? Nothing sin. There's no sin. You
Nothing
can
sin.
you can
Yeah.
have sex with your mother. Okay.
Yes.
Well, okay. So you are proud about having sex with your mother. You and your father, you will have sex with the same woman, which is your mother.
Anything is fun. Everything comes from God in heaven.
No problem. So in the heaven of Allah, you will have a threesome. You and your father and your mother in the bed.
Okay.
And you don't see that there's something wrong with that.
What do you not understand about nothing is sin?
Well,
Sin
I'm
is-
just trying to understand,
We
my
think
friend. You
it's
see, I'm not
sin.
smart like
Listen,
you.
We think it's sin due to our social
Okay,
structure.
if Zakir Naik, I'm not trying to insult, by the way. I'm not trying to insult. Don't take me wrong, please. You know, I don't know you.
are.
Okay, no, I'm not trying to insult. If Zakir Naik, he want to have sex with your sister, and you like your sister, so are you willing, you and Zakir Naik, to share your sister together?
In this case, Zakir Naik
Hmm.
in heaven,
Hmm.
he would have a situation in which he could,
He could. So you and your sister and your Zakir Naik in one bed.
but it wouldn't be my sister.
Why not?
In heaven, think of it as anything can happen.
Well, anything can happen. So your sister, it's possible that you and Zakir Naik having sex with your sister in the same time. That's amazing. I mean, what I can say. This is beautiful, my friend. I'm really in touch. I'm thinking now to convert to Islam. And can you tell me what is the wisdom behind this? Why? Why your sister and Zakir Naik and you in the bed and you don't see that there's something wrong with that? Why you think there's nothing wrong with that?
Look, okay, due to our social structure and morals, yes, it's wrong.
Hmm.
But when you get to heaven, anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
Yes.
What if somebody want to have sex with the Prophet Muhammad, peace upon him?
If it's in heaven, yes.
So the Prophet, he will take off his panty, he will bend over, and we will see somebody doing him from his behind.
In my heaven, yes.
Okay, that's wonderful. And do you think you will be hurt if somebody do it to you because you're a man? I mean, I think that will be hurting you badly. Do you think Allah will ease your anus pain?
No, listen, that person, whoever who wants to do it,
Mhm.
he would be able to do it in his own time and space.
The time and space, no problem, but he need his penis too. So you are a man now, and a man, he want to do sex to you, and now, you know, because you are a man, unless you are used to it, I mean, it's going to hurt badly. Do you think Allah will make it easier for you when Abdur he do?
I would not be the one that he does it to. I'll be
Why? You like to do it to men? You don't like men to do it to you?
No. It'd be a different me in a different time and space.
Oh, so your anus will be bigger in the heaven. Okay, I got that.
No.
So what do you mean I am
You're
different me? You are saying different me. I don't know.
A me in a different time and space.
I understand different time and space. I get that. You know. Okay, explain to us different time and space. What does that mean? Let us see what I try to say.
For example, you can have a dream about someone,
Mhm.
but that someone it's not the person in real life, real time.
Oh, okay. So you can dream about someone, not necessarily he's from real time, but he will become real for you, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what if you dream about something real? You can dream about someone real, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So if you have a dream that you have sex with Muhammad Ali Clay,
Yes. My answer is yes. I just explained to you.
Look like you are waiting for it, like because you said like yeah, yes, like wow, man, look like you are dying
No,
for
it's
that
because
day.
you go in a loop. Because you repeated the same thing. I said yes already.
Ah, okay. So okay. So my friend, after you spend all your day having sex with men and women and your mother and your sister, as you said, don't you think this is like really weird? I mean, what kind of heaven this heaven is?
It is weird because due to our moral and human minds, yes.
Mm.
But once you go to heaven, you are free from that.
Mm. So you are in the heaven of Islam. Let us make it clear for the audience, me and you. In the heaven of Islam, you will be free from your moral, correct?
Yes.
Which means you will have no morality.
Sorry, what?
You said that in the earth we have moral, in heaven we don't have moral, correct?
It's a social structure, yes.
Yeah. So in the heaven of Allah we have no moral. We can do whatever we wish. So if my neighbor, he have a wife, I can jump over his window and I can do bing bong with the wife, right?
Your desires will happen, yes.
Okay, that's wonderful. And what will make that of you? I mean, that will make you really happy? You think this will be a very happy time for you?
Any of my desires will be able to happen, yes.
Hmm.
If that
Okay.
someone is happy, then they'll be happier.
Okay, my friend.
I don't know.
The one before you, we asked him about having sex with your daughter. He said there's no problem.
Yeah.
Is that the same for you? You don't have a problem having sex with your daughter?
In heaven?
Yeah.
I don't care. It's heaven. I'm already dead.
Okay. No, in heaven you are not dead. You are alive there. You have a real penis.
No, I'm dead from this world.
Ah, okay. So in the heaven of Allah, you have no problem. Somebody actually is asking me, what if somebody, 500 men, they want to have sex with you? Let us assume you are very handsome. You know, you are handsome very much, and there's 500 men, they want to have sex with you. So what we would do now? It's okay for you?
They would love.
Sound like it's very something you like very much. Okay. Well,
no,
you know,
no, it's in the time and space that each man will be able to imagine whatever they want, and it will happen.
Okay. Well, I don't know. This is a very interesting religion, by the way.
I don't understand what your problem with that is.
I'm sure you don't understand because you are coming from different world, my friend. You don't have a problem with anything, having sex with your mother, with your sister, with your daughter, with the goat, with the donkey, men with men. I mean, this is the hippie religion.
Okay, do you think that having many wives is wrong?
In earth?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. The Bible says, don't multiply your wives.
How many wives did Solomon have?
It's not God who told him to do that. Solomon, and David, they asked God for repentance. They pray for God, saying, please, God, forgive us.
About having multiple wives? What about Moses?
All about the sin. So things happen in.
So each prophet had multiple wives.
Okay, my friend. Even Abraham, the father of those names, he had 2 wives, correct?
Yes.
But it's not God who told him to do that. So, and there is a certain time where people
you can't eat unless God tells you to eat. You can't walk unless God tells you to walk.
No. There's a certain time where even in the beginning of Adam and Eve, a brother he have sex with his sister. Is that correct?
Sorry, sir.
The children of Adam and Eve, they had sex with their sisters. Is that correct?
In order to procreate, yes.
Right. Okay. So because at that time it was a special, so it was okay. But after that, then Allah came, says you cannot do that. So to a certain point, it was okay. So they did not receive an order from God yet to say no, you cannot do that. Now you as Muslims, after you go to heaven, you only
mixed it. You mixed it.
I did not mix it. I did not mix it. You see, for me as a Christian,
cannot have sex with
my friend. The proof that it's wrong to have many wives, that we Christians don't allow having many wives. You can have only 1 woman and 1 man, and that's it. Not many wives. In your religion, you can multiply as many as you wish. You can have 4 at the same time, but there's no limit. Which means I can marry 4 now, divorce them after 10 minutes, and then marry another 4, divorce them after 10 minutes, and then marry 4, etc. As long as I can afford it, there's no problem. And at the same time, I can buy as many as the slaves I can, have sex with them. But here, not only this, your madness go beyond to the heaven of Allah, where in the heaven you do nothing but having sex with everything around you, including animals, including women, including children.
What is the point of heaven then? What is the point of heaven?
Okay, so the point of heaven for you is holding your penis around and having sex with anything
I'm asking you. If you can't do your desires, don't happen in heaven or earth. what is the point of the
Well,
afterlife?
the heaven for me as a Christian, in the heaven we will be free from those things, because the first desire I have is to be free from needs. You see, when they asked Jesus, the Jews, they asked him, a woman, she get married from first husband, second husband, so she will be the wife for the who in the heaven? He said,
What if you want multiple ones?
hold on, you cannot, because simply the heaven of God is not about sex. The heaven of God, that you will be a different being who enjoy freedom.
No, you worship him forever and ever. I already know.
Yes, we worship him, yes, but in the same time we are not worshiping him because he will give us a penis and a vagina. We worship him because he will share his glory with us, and we will be free from slavery. Because sex
is slavery. That is slavery.
No, it's the opposite.
Yes, you are worshiping, sitting there worshiping forever and ever. Isn't that
no,
hell?
this is not slavery, because we believe in a free will. Nobody is forcing you. Don't worship him if you want.
Also, you don't have to worship him.
No, my friend, I don't have to worship him. Yes, I don't have to, because
In heaven,
I can
be
be a pagan like you who kiss a black stone, worship a vagina, who kiss it and lick it. But I choose not to be, so it's a free will. Now, you as in the heaven,
you have free will in heaven. Hold on, you have free will in heaven?
Yes, because simply I will be free. This is the free will. I will be free.
Okay, so you have the free will of having as many wives as you want?
No, the free will is to be the same as angels, which means we will be pure. This is the free will. My free will there, I will not be having the nature of sex and food and etc.
Okay, that's not free will.
Hold on, let me explain to you.
The will of doing whatever you want.
Listen. Let me explain.
Free will means being able to make a decision without being affected by anything else.
That's correct. But because now you are different nature, you will be the same as angels. You are not a human being who is carrying his penis and desire sex. You will be different creation, and you will be different person. So he said he and she, they will be the same as angels. What angels are about? They don't have desire for sex. They don't have desire for food. They don't get hungry. They don't need to eat. They do not need to sleep. So we will be free from all our needs. So we will be free, and this is the best promise God can give you. He give you your freedom. You live as if you are not God, but as if you are a person who is close in nature to God. You will be free from all the needs. You don't, and happiness will be different. So you Muslims, you understand happiness from the west and down. For us, we Christians, we understand happiness from the heart and up. We will enjoy the glory of the Lord to be with him, and we will be free from our needs. In Islam, you will become a slave of your needs, and he will increase your needs. So your penis can't even sleep no more. So now you have more needs of sex. Your penis need more men and more women and more goats and more watermelon to have sex with them. So you became addicted to sex, and you are a slave of sex. So your God don't give you freedom and joy.
Only pleasure.
Your God, no, my friend. Okay, anyway, thank you very much for calling. I did call you because you said Christian Prince is a fraud, but look who is the fraud here. The fraud is the one who promised me I will have sex with my mother in heaven. I will have sex with my daughter. I will have a threesome with Zakir Naik with the sister. That is the fraud myself.